Hi, my name is Scott Elmore, and I am your son or daughter's teacher for financial math this year. Just to share a little bit about myself. This is my 8th year here at Stratford High School. I am a product of Spring Branch ISD. Now, I did graduate from the red school down the road. However, it's okay. I have crossover from the dark side. I am a Spartan through and through. I am a Baylor grad, which as a bonus, so both Stratford and Baylor, green is their primary color, so I didn't have to go very far. Second embarrassed. I am the campus website coordinator here at Stratford. I'm also the girls lacrosse head coach and faculty sponsor. And then lastly, I am a lacrosse and basketball referee in whatever little spare time that I have. So when I'm not officiating here in the classroom, I'm usually doing it on the court after I'm done coaching. Okay, financial math. All lesson plans for financial math can be found on my IS Learning financial math course page. I'm going to share that with you right now. I apologize for that square being in the middle of the way. All right, so you go to the overview. You can see all the textbook link and then the Zoom course for those that are doing virtual learning. That will be on every lesson plan. Then you can scroll down and see what we're doing. Most of the assignments, they will actually submit it into It's Learning, and then I would grade it, and they'll get instant feedback, and then I'd take the grade from It's Learning, put it right into Skyward. Sometimes there can be a delay of a day, maybe 2 days. Just depends on how long it takes me to grade everything. Because it's math, and because we have students doing virtual learning, it takes me a while to grade every single thing. Assignment. Okay. Our textbook is online. It can be accessed from any computer within Access. As you saw just a second ago, the link for that is on It's Learning. They can go right to it from whatever computer that they're using, whether at home or here on campus. One other thing that we do is a Stu Kent real-world classroom simulation. Stu Kent's the people that bought out real-world classroom. It is an online simulation. Each student has just graduated from college with $35,000 in student debt and a job, and they have to basically get through life. Each week they get paid on Monday, and they have to budget whatever gross income that they might have after all expenses and bills, and then budget them into different categories, and then they got to pay all their bills, and they have the whole week to do that. They also must do this on holidays because, as we all know, life does not take a break when we go on holiday. So they will have to do this during Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, spring break, etc. Their grade is affected by how they do in here. If they forget to pay bills, it will carry over until the next pay period. I'm going to show you a little bit of that real quick. Here's a student's dashboard. It'll show their balance sheet, what their assets, liabilities are, give them the option to pay their bills. Actually, this is in the bill pay. Let me go back to the dashboard. There we go. There's their balances, and they can pay the bill. It shows them what they're spending on, how their credit score is within the game, and whatnot. They can pay bills. And when they do, it shows them once they paid, so it's online bill pay. Here's their stocks and loans. So there's their student loans. It gives them the option to start paying off principal on the loan. And again, the better off they do in here, the better their grade's going to be in the long run. I will take grades from Stu Kent and put it into Skyward based on how they're doing. I will also occasionally take a grade that we do in Skyward and put it into Stu Kent, and it will affect how they do based on that. So they could get a raise or get a cut and pay depending on how that particular grade was. But again, never know what's going to go on. Life does happen. Speaking of life happens, every now and then there is a simulation that we'll do within the game where it's kind of a roulette wheel, and roulette wheel. And who knows? Like one student could draw that they just broke their arm, had to go spend $2,000 in the emergency room, or another student could find $2,000 worth of antiques and have that money put into their account. So they never know what's going to happen, and they have a lot of fun doing it. We did it last week. Last thing I want to go over with you is the Academy of Finance. This is a endorsement that they can get. They apply in the fall of their junior year. That application deadline is October 22nd. They can take courses anytime during the high school career. Must have BIM, Accounting 1, Financial Math, and they also do an internship. If you have any questions over anything, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you very much.